Hey everyone, welcome again to Say When Bourbon. I'm Steve.
I'm Steve.
And I'm not Steve, I'm Scott.
Today we are going to be doing a little WhistlePig battle. We have a brand new WhistlePig 6 and the WhistlePig 10. And I believe this is a store pick.
Yes.
This is a Fry's Snoutworthy store
Snoutworthy.
pick from barrel 210814, bottled at 59.25% ABV or 118.5 proof.
I don't think have you had either? Any?
No,
I have not had any of the WhistlePig.
I've heard good things about them, but
so these are both 100% rye whiskeys. The WhistlePig 6-year is 96.56 proof. That's specific. Small batch. So today we're gonna.
All right.
And this one we got at a bourbon event, right? That's
This is at Fry's.
Right.
So it is actually Friday too. So this is an official Fresh Cack Friday, and we'll wait for that.
Ooh, it's actually a good one.
Oh, that smells smooth.
All right.
Shouldn't it be smooth?
I don't know. 100% rye. I figured. I thought it would have a little more bite, a little more spice to it.
Ready? Ooh, it's actually kind of sweet. Rye.
Oh yeah, I like that. Definitely has a little bit, almost like a little cherry on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So
I don't think this is going to be a blind. This is just going to be.
we're not gonna.
Glass 1 is 6, glass 2 is 10, and we're just going to figure out, see if there's a big difference between 4 years and aging.
So always let us know if you guys have tried the WhistlePig and what your thoughts are. But
Yeah.
as we,
let us
as we
know
get into
if
this.
you've done the whistle. I think there's a WhistlePig 15 or 18.
I think it's 18.
Is it 18?
I want to say 18, but
So yeah, let us know. You know, of all the WhistlePigs, what out there is your favorite?
yeah, and they have little, what do they call them, snout?
Oh yeah, so this one actually came as a Fry's gift kit, and it had a golden pig pour spout, and I forgot it. So,
But if you go online, I think to their website, you can actually order a birthday pig, a couple other different ones. It's kind of just weird.
Yeah, we'll do 6 first. Might as well work our way up.
So this one, out of just the smells,
So generally,
this one's a lot sweeter.
yeah, this will be a little weird for me. Generally, I prefer my rye over ice, so I usually do just 1 clear cube. I think the little bit of watering it down helps bring out the rye spices in it.
All right. Well,
That's fun to get.
you're gonna compare them.
Yeah.
All right. Say when.
Say when.
All right. Say when. Boy, that is smooth though.
Yeah, it is.
Really smooth.
A lot of that rye baking spice. There's like cinnamon. To me, it kind of tastes like Christmas.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a Christmassy, but there's,
Spice
I mean, yeah, this one was what did we say, 96 proof or something like that?
96.
96.5-ish.
Well, yeah, I was going to say it's got to be a
Gotta
little
get
bit
that
higher than
0.5.
96. Got that 0.5 in there.
It's not very often your bourbon proofs go to the second decimal.
But
Hey,
you know,
you gotta every bit
not
counts.
a huge bite, which is kind of nice. So,
But I think over ice, this would be perfect. This
I think
guy, I
for
could
me-
if I was daily drinking this over ice, it would be very crushable.
All
yeah,
right.
this would be a daily drinker right there. That's just
That's
nice.
so-
Only
And I-
6 years.
It's not only 6 years.
Well, I mean, but it's good. That's what I'm saying for 6 years.
That's older than a lot of our kids.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna say my
Alright,
last little
we'll
sip
go on the next
so I
one.
can compare. So this is the WhistlePig 10-year.
10-year. And I did say this one has a sweeter.
I think this one was a higher proof. This is
This is 118.
118.5. This one only
0.5.
gets 1 decimal. So
So this one will probably have a little bit of a bite. Say when.
Say when. Oh, I can taste a lot more.
no bite whatsoever to me. There's a little heat. There's heat, but there's not the sting of it, and it's sweet. And there's like
there's a lot more. Yeah.
There's like a dark fruit on there.
Well, I got a little bit of a bite. It's definitely different than that for me.
Completely different flavor profile.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't. You actually set these up, and it was a blind. I wouldn't know they were both the same.
This one, like the note that I get, this reminds me of cherry Coke.
I don't know if I get that, but
yeah,
it is.
That's what I get on my palate. It's like cherry Coke. I love cherry Coke Zero has been my thing lately, and it kind of gives me that lingering aftertaste of the cherry from Coke Zero or from cherry Coke. It's really good though.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember the price point on this one?
Actually, I don't.
This one was like 36 with the special edition Christmas cork thing, I think.
I want to say this is.
Yeah, but I think that was probably a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think it was it's the same price without the cork. So.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, as far as value in general.
Yeah, it was probably a sale.
So I think the average price of this is 36, but it's a solid pour.
But I think the 10 year
range. What did we pay?
I think they lock those up. So I think they're up there closer to 100, but not.
Yeah.
You know,
was it that?
I don't know that we got it in that range, but
whatever it was, I didn't tell my wife that's how much I spent. But no, it was one of those camp outs or the fries events that we did. So we bought a bunch of different things. So I'm not sure how much it was exactly,
but it definitely wasn't, you know.
It wasn't outrageous. It was all the
yeah.
MSRPs. I mean, I also too, because it's a store pick, I'm sure it's.
But this one certainly, the 6 year is readily available. Right?
Yeah, the 6 years
that one's a little bit harder to find, but you can find it.
The regular 10?
Like going back and forth.
Right, just the regular 10.
Going back and forth. This one, that's crushable. I do get a little bit more of the heat now. Mm-hmm. And if I go and switching between the two, like this one would be dangerous. The 6, it's real good for 100% rye.
With this one, because I actually don't like the heat as much, but definitely if you had an ice cube in this one, this would be, because the flavor is a lot. The flavor comes out a lot more than this one. Yeah. To me.
So I like to put an ice cube on mine and just water. It doesn't water it down. I don't let it sit and drown. But
or use the stuff.
It kind of just takes a little bit of the edge of the heat off, and I think it opens up more of the flavor. So you can taste more of the rye spices and stuff. So generally how I drink my rye is just over one single ice cube.
Solid cubes.
Yeah.
No, definitely both of them are. Yeah, this would be dangerous, but a nightcap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both of them be great.
Oh yeah,
I like them. And I'm not a huge rye guy, but these are.
I think
probably the couple of the top ryes that I've had.
I think some of my favorite ryes outside of these two is Old Overholt Bonded Rye, which was actually Doc Holliday's drinking choice, and then the Jack Daniel's Bonded Rye. That one is my go-to, but I would think I would put these between the Jack Daniel's and the Doc Holliday, or what's it called? I just said it.
So is it anybody?
Old Overholt.
Yeah,
Old Overholt.
I mean, the Sazerac rye, which is everywhere, it's a pretty good daily drinker too. But these are just above that.
Yeah, they're a lot. I think they're elevated quite a bit.
Yeah.
You usually got more history on it. Do you know much about the Whistling Pig distillery? Because it says hand bottled for you from the Whistling Pig farm. And so now I'm kind of curious: is that why it's called the Whistling Pig? Is there a distillery that has a farm built onto it, and the pigs were getting into the?
And the pigs were whistling.
They were sampling a little bit of the rye. Both of these I would
recommend
if you can find them. If there's any of the other ones you've tried, if you've actually had the 18 year, or if we're wrong and it's the 15, or any of the other Whistling Pigs, they have quite a few. They have a birthday one, I think, that's actually it's some kind of celebration one. But yeah, they have a couple different bottles. If you know any of the history on Whistling Pig or why, I'm going to try to look it up. But why they're called Whistling Pig, let us know. Keep it up. Comment, like, subscribe.
Please. We're up to 156 subscribers, and we're getting a few every week. We really do appreciate the support.
It helps us
and
so
thank
much.
you for your time. It keeps us going. And
Yeah, and we want to take you on our journey with us. And if you have suggestions, let us know.
So one of our most successful videos we've ever posted was our recent bourbon hunt, and it's up to almost 5,000 views.
Yeah, for us.
And so we kind of get that you guys are enjoying those, and we got some constructive criticism on how to film and what to film. So we'll definitely be trying to step up our game on the bourbon hunts a little bit and try and give you guys what you're looking for. To show you the prices, go a little bit slower. So look out for another bourbon hunt coming up here pretty soon, probably the next week or two.
And we're gonna try to come up with some other different videos, different ideas. We're gonna actually work on getting a couple of distilleries out here.
Yeah.
That way, we can show you what's available out in this area.
We've reached out to several distilleries in the valley.
Fingers crossed that one of them, or at least a couple of them, get back to us to try to
sponsor a video, or
let us go to there and film at the distillery and let you guys know behind the scenes look of it.
So even if they don't cooperate or sponsor anything, we're still going to try to.
We'll fork out the money and get a tour back there. But stay tuned, and thank you guys again. And as always,
say
when.